Ahoy, mateys! Welcome back with another episode of Kingdom Hearts 3. Thank you for tuning in to relax and listen. We need a ship. Captain Jack Sparrow needs a ship too. Let's go find ourselves a ship. Let's set the sails ahead. Right stopwatch, check. Everything else, check. Check me out.
Gorge! I hope we're good enough swimmers.
And now a new gimmick introduced to the world, swimming underwater.
Oh, I'm afraid I won't be joining you underwater, mates. Let's just say I don't have the gills. Could be a ship hidden deeper inland, if you're interested. Oh,
Nice!
Alright, let's dive inside the water. L2 to dive in, R2 and L2 to ascend or descend. Circle to go faster, swim faster. And now you can actually attack underwater. A few older steps from Kingdom Hearts 1, as in you were in Atlantica, and you can attack underwater there. Except this is much more innovative. You could do a lot more in this combat compared to Kingdom Hearts 1. You can find crabs. We can find ourselves some treasure chests down here too. They can't be a real pain in the ass to find. But just like going out to explore in the sea, as in we're pirates, it won't ever be easy. Some more sea base. You can still use your magic down here underwater. They all have their different attributes. So like thunder. Shoots an orb. And then thunder comes out of it. And it hurts all the enemies surrounding the enemy you just shot. Fire. A big fireball underwater. The bad thing is, if you use your fire, or I guess all of these magics, it's gonna make you vulnerable for just a second. A short second. The neat thing about attacking underwater is you see the orbs or projectiles in front of Sora's Keyblade. They are pretty good for you to like gain your footing towards the enemy. Makes it easier to approach them at a distance instead of having to get up in their face and be personal, you know.
It's getting cozy down here. Be careful.
There are jellyfish. The jellyfish are something you do not want to mess with, as they do hurt. Gotcha. There might be another opening in the back over here. Check it really quick. So here's the jellyfish.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
You can always tell there's like an ingredient within the sea just by how it's colored. It's a lot more brighter contrast compared to the dark bluish, greenish depths of the sea.
Hope we find some ingredients.
But first, we gotta kill ourselves some Heartless. So my recommendation, as always, attack 3 times, but do not use your finisher for your combo, because that makes you just stay in place. It's not very viable. And yes, you could actually get some change in those treasures down here, and you'll actually get some money. But you have to pick them individually. Might take you a while, but if you really need some money, it's a place to do it. I can see. Flame on. The controls are very fluid underwater, so you don't really need to worry about having to influence them so much when you're fighting. Oh, what? That random ass shard just came out of nowhere. Not done with you yet. Donald! Donald! Help me, Donald! Fine, Goopy's gotta do it for me, Donald. Since you're so lazy to try to heal Sora. And you cannot switch your Keyblade underwater, so you're stuck with it until you rise out of the water.
Maybe you can clear them away from a distance.
So here's how you do it. It's your fire. Boom. Magic is always the answer if you want to stay clear of the jellyfish. No secrets down here. Alright, Calcum. Now, I believe that's it for this area in terms of treasure chests. Is it on my right or is it on my left? I don't know. I don't see a ship. But I do have to ask, how are you speaking underwater? The combat is so snappy. Just makes it quick and clean. Simple and clean. Oh, baby. Take some money. Yeah, 30. 30. My goodness, my brightness on my TV. Gonna have to turn it up just a little bit. I cannot see anything for the life of me. Okay. at Sora's eyes, his facial expression. He's a beautiful, beautiful young lad. What are these guys? Time to put you out, boy. You can still hit the jellyfish, and you can still go through them, because they're gonna be faded out into existence. Like so. More classic minigames. I might do a few more before I don't know. I might do a few more before I reach the end game. But just only a few. Yeah, you could save underwater too. It looks very weird. Or doesn't fit in, you know, with the aesthetic of save point being underwater because of the realism with the graphics due to the Kingdom shader. But it's a video game, so just forget it about all the rules and stuff, you know. Let's continue onward. Alright, got our boss fight right here. It's a big old fish that eats you very hard. And that's all you need to know.
That seems suspiciously convenient.
And a big chest too.
I'll check it out.
This could be dangerous.
But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure.
Especially when you speak underwater. Here he is. Big ol' Heartless. Just make sure you're just not in front of his face. That's the only gripe I have with him. It's like only the few ways he can actually hurt you. Again, it's very easy to be careless in these fights. If you're not completely aware of what they do and how they attack, they can get you off guard. So as always, keep your distance, look to see what they do. Just trying to hit me with those shock orbs. Just have to dodge out of the way. This game is so awesome. Even though I'm fighting a big old fish, a big heartless fish, I don't know. For some reason, I find enjoyment out of it. You see those little orbs? Very easy to dodge. Ooh. Big old boy. When he does that, he's gonna chomp you up. Get out of the way. Here you go, Goofy. 4. And now you're dead. Now I got Dundaka, bitch. The strongest spell in the game. Now it's committed suicide.
Oh.
Conveniently opening up another path for us to continue. Fancy that.
Nice.
Now we got Ariel's power. Watch the ring shown on the ground and press circle with just the right timing to leap high into the air and create a pool of water. While leaping, you can press X to fire a blast of water at enemies. Finish with triangle to make water spout from the pools you created and really rain on the enemy's parade. Thankfully, you do not visit Atlantica in this game because people were like just hoping that we just don't have to go to Atlantica again, because the one in Kingdom Hearts 2 was just a musical, which I didn't really mind, but it didn't really have anything to do with the story. In fact, it had nothing to do with the story, besides just being a Disney game, and you know, Disney always has to have those musicals within their movies and stuff, so it had to be one of those worlds. But thankfully it's not in this world, or in this game, per se, so that's a win-win, you know? Okay. Got that, and I gotta equip the Dundaka. Right here, go to X, and there you go. We're loaded. Let's see. Sarah. Do I eat another cuisine? Oh no. Don't trust it. The jellyfish are going to guide our way because they're made of light. The jellyfishes are pretty fascinating sea creatures. I don't know how they like function. Like, how do they go around? Like, how do they know what's ahead of them? Like, do they have eyeballs, like very small eyeballs that you can't see? I imagine it has something to do with their tentacles and, you know, the sensations they feel within those, you know, their tentacles. But I always imagine of what it would be like to be a jellyfish. You know?
Huh?
Hey, is this the movie Goonies? What's one? It kind of just reminds me of the Goonies. Even the first time I, you know, watched the scene, I was like, "This is from the Goonies." It has
our
to
very
be.
own ship!
Are you certain about that?
Huh? What? Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
Now, Sammy.
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl!
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard. Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough, Captain, but aren't we kinda trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this. Just follow your heart's command.
And everybody is so detailed in this game. Especially this world. Even Sora's costume is like so magnificent. He's a beautiful young lad.
way!
Let's go. Let's prove everybody wrong. Let's explore the sea. Let's go out into the world and explore. Let's do it. Let's do it. Your new and improved ship, the Leviathan, boosts a range of impressive features. Land attacks on enemies and successfully perform other actions to fill the gauge. Once the gauge is full, press triangle to unleash a powerful attack. Press square to summon a barrier of waves and defend against enemy attacks. The ship's HP is fully restored after each sea battle. While at the helm, press the touchpad for the PS4 controller to open the sea charts. They show a number of important features. The current location that you see on the keyblade icon. The objective is going to be obviously the circle. The X is where we visited before, the islands that we visited before. The circle without the inner circle inside of it shows us the save points, which shows on the map on the left side of the screen here. And the left side of the screen shows the ship's current stats and number of crafts required to reach the next level.
Very old ship.
Now we're true pirates.
Aye. The sea's yours to explore. Don't let this chance sail by, mates.
Aye, Captain. You could block shots being shot at you with square. And again, just keep going for the cores, the green dots, blue dots, whatever. They're going to be the most damage output for the enemies. One shot, one kill.
She's got nothing on the pearl, mates.
Aww.
And if you're curious about where to go, we got a map because we're pirates. So, let's see, where do we go? That's a waypoint. But we need to go somewhere else. Forgot where that somewhere else is going to be. But we'll do it. We'll manage as we go. This is a great way to get some experience points. To level up really quickly and not really have to worry about riding on foot. It's a great way. Great way. Well, actually, let's go over here to this island. Let's go, just me and you. That is suspicious. Oh, it's a bigger ship. But wait, what is that sigil?
Ship.
It's the Heartless.
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that...
Not the merry company I'd hoped for. Harley!
Luxord.
a black coat?
Of course.
You
An
back in the
organization.
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack,
Don't you give this creep a time of day.
Come now. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
What'd you say?
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes. And how could I love games and contests without honoring the rules? Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
I am looking for a box. A chest, perhaps. You know the one.
Is it that black box?
Yes. Maybe. No, I know of a box, but said box is not a box you want to trifle with, mate. Trust me.
Really? A wager, then.
And of what nature would this wager be?
What say we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold so dear?
Port Royal.
Yes. Whoever reaches it first is the victor. And the stakes? You tell me all about that chest.
Against what?
I will get you whatever it is you want.
Sure.
Done!
Jack?
Then we have an accord.
Why are you playing games with this guy? Even though he's very infatuated with games.
Let us begin.
All hands! Prepare to make sail!
But Jack!
Drop canvas!
Hey! Jack!
With a will, lads!
Jack, listen!
Watch!
Oh. You can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. But I haven't the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
Could be.
And winning the race would keep it out of organization.
But why do we care about the black box?
Hey. You're right.
What are you three muttering on about?
Basically, we need
I
to
don't think
win
there's
this
one
race.
instance where Sora and Co. really
No purchase,
know what the box
no pay.
is.
You
The
might
black
have the
box, I
makings
guess,
of a pirate after
specifically.
all.
I don't think it's ever been mentioned to them.
Yeah.
Besides that one interaction with Pete and Maleficent. To the race. If you lose, game over. You're gonna have to start all over again.
Get him!
First one to Port
Get
Royal
'em!
wins!
And I say we make it interesting. Let's try those cannons.
You actually shoot a ship to slow him down.
Yeah!
Tailwind for us to speed up. Go, go, go. And it's easy to keep track of them because the indicator on the top left screen shows you the way.
Take this! Go!
You're gonna have to kill a lot of these enemy ships if you want to use the tailwind, and that's basically the only way you can actually beat this guy. If you really don't have the tailwind prompt, you're kind of screwed.
Get him! Get him!
Ow!
Go!
That's it. Don't let up now.
Go, go, go!
Take this!
Yes, these guys charge at you like a maniac. Tornadoes. They come out of the air.
Yes.
Nice try, buddy. But I'm the winner of this race.
Lookouts, report!
Starboard side, all clear!
But go.
We got this one in the bag.
But wait, there is one caveat. Because of course there always is when you play games.
The game isn't over until it's over.
Fire! They're closing in! Come about! Make ready to return fire!
Aye aye!
Now we gotta defeat Luxord's ship.
Take this! Cannon! Defense!
You cannot shoot when you're using shield.
Defense!
Be surprised if I hit that.
Cannons!
Get rid of this guy so I can focus on Luxord.
Defense! It ends here.
Enjoy the locker, mates!
It ends here.
We take up the ship for some reason,
we go.
and we just have to nosedive. Like, whoosh. Half of his health is already gone. It's so batshit crazy, it doesn't make sense, but it's pretty cool. Don't want to touch the tornadoes because obviously they're gonna hurt you.
Fire!
I'm not sure if they distort your direction if you touch them, but I know that certainly that they are going to hurt you.
Fire!
Shooting.
Fire!
Like it? You like it, Luxord?
Cannons!
Whoa.
Fire!
Oh, hey. What you doing over here?
Cannons!
I think the red orbs, the red orb ships, I think they might hurt you a little more. Maybe?
Take this! Defense! Hear my call!
My calls.
We got him now!
Yep, the special attack situation commands are going to be very useful every time you use your ship. When there's so many ships that you don't know how to deal with them, always try to go for the special commands.
Let's do this! Cannon!
Let's kill these guys. I need more here. I need more experience.
Head aboard!
It ends here! We got him now!
There we go. Let's board a ship and take what he's got. Yep.
Another game it is, then.
But first, before we continue with our other games, I'm going to call that apart, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to relax and listen. As always, stay safe, be beautiful. I'll catch you all with another episode of Kingdom Hearts 3 in the Caribbean. Peace.